That's how I knew the conversation was good though, dog. Like that conversation spiraled into a bunch of shit.
Yeah, dude.
But it's odd though because people can talk to me about successful artists, and I don't take it personal if they talking about somebody who's had like all these platinum albums and a million things. Like I don't never internalize the conversation. Like I don't make it about me. Like I feel like all information that I am gifted helps me in route to accomplishing my goal. So I don't get how people don't use the information and arm themselves, you know, in that pursuit. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird as hell to me. And I'm supposed to feel bad for him. I'm like, nigga, I don't feel bad for none of this shit, dog. I don't feel bad. I don't. No matter how I want to, I could try to. I just don't feel bad.
But when you say you don't feel bad, what you feel like you should people will expect for you to feel bad about?
Well, I think
keep a foot on neck.
I think as people internalize it, I'm supposed to change. Feed, what up? I'm supposed to change. I'm supposed to like right now, if I found out if I had a conversation with Drake and he like, gee, you know what? This is making me feel really bad.
That's what I was saying.
What I mean?
So you should ease up off. You should ease up.
Yeah, like if he said that, then I would have to consider how he feels. But if in my heart of hearts, I know my intentions is not to insult him or make him feel bad, and I'm just kind of protecting something that I find valuable and important to black folk, you know what I mean, and to people that come from where we come from, like I don't give a fuck. Now, again, if he calls me and he like, gee, man, fuck, like, you know what I mean? If there's a conversation of emotional burden, but I don't think it would even be fair on him to call me and say this when he knows what I'm saying is correct. Like that's the
about
thing
about him being a pop star.
Yes, like even when we were talking about it and they named the 10 artists, that makes what I'm saying.
That was correct. Crazy. That was crazy.
And they just arguing, and I'm like, bro, what are you arguing for? Like it's right fucking there.
That was crazy.
But I get why. Because there was you're right. There was a generation of people raised to his music. But I was raised to different people's music. I was raised to Tupac's music. I was raised to Biggie's music. I was raised to Snoop Dogg music. That don't make a fact not a fact.
But see us being raised to that music though. That's why I asked the question one time, right? I said, yo, has there ever been somebody that's been on top of hip hop that wasn't cool?
No.
I said, never been. That never happened before. Until old
and
boy
neither was he.
And they found a reason, like, because the music was so great. Music was so great, but it was just like, damn, something got to be cool about this. B, like, you can't make this great music and not embody coolness, though.
I mean, look, he was never the culture. Again, he took rap. He used rap. He weaponized rap. He weaponized our culture to appeal to us for his personal gain. There was no true desire in him to build up none of the shit he's talking about. There's no true desire in him to help repair the drill movement in Chicago, the things that inspire that art. There's no true desire in him to focus on Atlanta and the trap culture that he kind of pilfers from. He don't fucking care. He's a record maker. So even when we saying like artistically it's great, that probably is not even true. I don't think he's this like superb artist as far as art goes. I think he's a premier record maker.
All right, explain
that's a different thing. That's a fundamental thing of the record business. So the record business is different than artistry. They feel the same. He's a premier record maker. He's one of the best record makers ever. Like he understands records, and records being like this very fundamental, familiar thing, even though it's a new idea.
So are you putting that more so on taking his artistry away because he got ghostwriters?
I'm not taking his artistry away. I think he's a decent artist. I think he's a decent artist as far as art goes. Right? I think he's a premier record maker. He's one of the best. Like, and this is me studying records back from 1925.
So all I hear you saying is that he's a good reciter, but you can't. He ain't the pen. Being that he's not the person that's holding the brush and making the painting. He's more so the person who's putting the painting on the wall and putting the nail on the wall and putting the painting on the wall, though. And he found a good spot to put the painting at.
I think his pen is fine. Like, it's not his pen. He can write.
So what make him not be an artist then?
Because he's emulating something.
Okay.
Like, it's not even the fact that he has people writing, right? It's not about that. He can write his own records. I saw the motherfucker. The motherfucker could write his own records.
You just went out.
It's all good. It'll come back.
All right.
That motherfucker. Hold on. That motherfucker. That motherfucker could write his own records, bro. He can write his own records. That's not his problem. And what the fuck is going on? That motherfucker could write his own records, bro. He could write his own records. That's not his problem. The problem is, how does an artist paint something that he's never saw and really make a great painting?
Yeah.
So I think it's overstated, his artistry, and I don't think most people understand what art is. So again, we're having a different conversation. He's a flat out record maker. He's not this tremendous artist. He's a decent artist, but he's a tremendous record maker in the sense of what hit records and understanding what's going to be familiar with mainstream, with pop culture. He understands that with a different science than 99.9% of the people that's ever been in the record business, period. But art-wise, he's average. And I think average is probably giving him too much. I think he's a C+ artist. I don't think he paints great paintings.
I don't. I'm gonna give it to him. Pause. That he's one of the best artists because, and I'm not just going for rapping though. I'm saying as far as him being able to, you know what I'm saying, do the melodic shit, the singing shit, and all that like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put his artistry up there. So I'm definitely gonna put it back.
That's not what an artist is. Like an
artist is being able to adapt to adapt to whatever record.
It's ability to reflect something.
Yeah.
I don't think he does a great job of reflecting shit.
I got you.
I mean, he's not whack. You know what I mean? He's not whack at it. He's just average at it. He's average at reflecting even his own experiences as far as the reflection itself, right? Mm-hmm. But it's like even I think he gets a lot of too much credit for even being expressive. Like he's not really as expressive as people give him credit for. I think he's relatable and I think he's vulnerable, but I think he still doesn't quite give you true expression, like at the highest level of people who express themselves in the record business. But
that's what he's mostly known for, his vulnerability, though, B.
Yeah, but if you asking a bunch of kids who don't, most people think what he's doing is unique. Like, nigga, I heard Tupac Shakur. That's an A+ expression.
My mama got cancer in her breast. Don't ask me why I'm motherfucking stressed.
DMX is an A+ expression. Scarface is an A+ expression as rappers go. But if you grew up and you 13 and 14 and you come from here in Lil Wayne and then you go to Drake, sure, that's probably like, Jesus Christ, I never saw such vulnerability.
I tell you,
but I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is, I don't think it conflates that don't matter. That's not how you grade the game. Like he could be the most expressive person today. I don't know why my shit keep doing this. I don't know why he keep doing this shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know why this shit keep doing that. But I think as a record maker, he's an A+. I think by far, like he's a better record maker than Pac. He's a better record maker than all these people. But as far as just expressive and artistically, he wouldn't even be top anything. He wouldn't be top anything. Not in the context of great people who make art and express, like even his artistry. Like he's just not that type of creative. He's more like mechanical.
Yeah, I get you.
And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean he's more mechanical in approach. Like you could kind of see the strings hanging out when he sews something. They not like, it ain't like the strings is on the backside of the garment. You know what I mean? They right there in front of you. But he does such a good job at making the idea so fashionable that you're like, okay, cool. And this is from somebody who studied a lot of records. So it's like, I can understand, okay, there's a generation of people that feel like they can relate because that's their experience. Your experience ain't his experience. That's just different. He's a well-oiled machine when it comes to what he's doing. But I think that there is a true disconnect, and that's why I'm starting to question people's true fandom of him. I think he caters to this very shallow part of most human beings.
Girl broke my heart.
I don't even think his broke my, like, it's not Lenny Williams because I love you.
Come on, bro. You got to go to that. Who does that?
There's a ton of better heartbreak songs. Like, what's his best heartbreak song?
I better find your loving. I better find.
Where would you put that amongst artistically sound heartbroken songs? It wouldn't be in the top shit.
Marvin Room.
Even Marvin's Room. Like, would you, like, if you heard all of the heartbreak records, the shit that we heard our whole life, you'd be like, man, that Marvin's Room. No. Marvin's Room is a great execution of a record. He's fantastic at executing records. Fantastic.
Yo, low key, like we looking at all his records like that, but his B-sides be pretty tough though too. His B-sides.
I think if we're talking about just records,
it's gonna be the A-side
records. Top tier, bro.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. That's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? As a record maker, he is fantastic. But as an artist, it's just not that. And that's kind of why I never got into him. Like when it comes to record makers, right? I just enjoy the record. So if it's a record I like, I'm gonna jam it. But for me to really get into you, like, you can't be shallow. You can't be shallow. Like, listening to him, he's shallow.
Mm-hmm.
At least for me, not for shout out to everybody else. That's the depth of your understanding. If you heard Marvin's Room or, Teenage Fever and all that, and that's the depth of your understanding of relationships with the opposite sex, I'm not mad at you, bro. Like, I think that's cool for you. I'm just saying, I'm speaking from a place where I've heard way more music. And I just compare music to music. I don't really give it the benefit of the doubt whether you rap, sing, or nothing. Your job is to deliver the idea and go as rich as possible. I think, again, we're having a conversation of writing versus what's connecting. And that's why I'm calling all of y'all fandom into question. All of y'all niggas that scream y'all Drake fan, Jim Jones, all these Fat Joe, y'all niggas is cap. Just keep it a bean, dog.
You going at everybody from the Bronx now, man?
No, that's my niggas, bro. Joe is my nigga, but he's a cap artist.
Oh, Joe said something too? What Joe said?
Joe was talking about how he missed it, and Joe been saying a bunch of shit, talking about gunners, regular. Listen, Joe got lids cracking now. Caps everywhere. Just cap.
Cap and gowns.
And I can talk to the big homie, bro. Cap, bro. You cap. You're fucking cap.
Nah, my man Joe ain't cap. We ain't about to even do that on Joe.
No, I'm not saying, I think them stories be true, but I think this is where the cap shit is at. Like Jim Jones, cap. Like, how you gonna say the nigga missing? Man, this nigga done did more shit than Kendrick, yet Kendrick is present. How the fuck is he missing? This motherfucker right there. This
He
motherfucker
definitely
just gave a car to some nigga the other day.
what you just said right there is ill because he definitely has been more visible than Kendrick been.
But
Way more visible.
Kendrick's presence is overwhelming and looming.
Yeah. Like
So
Kendrick's,
again, it's like I think the separation is because the depth of artistry. And this is why he feels like the vibes has changed. And this is kind of why we even having this conversation, No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, 3 p.m., shout out to everybody that's at work on New Year's Eve, getting to that coin. I hope they paying you time and a half. I hope they let you out of there early so you can go cook and chill with your family and drink all your liquor and all the little stuff you want to do and enjoy your time. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Listen, the last 2 podcasts, something is wrong with my home setup. I didn't realize it. Forgive me, but still give those episodes a chance. They kind of clicking or something. Fatima put me up on it, and I just caught it. So I'm going to go home and really work it out. But it's still some great conversations there, and you should really listen to them. They're again, like we say, the lunch table is just the regular news. The podcast is 60 minutes. The stream is the regular news. The podcast is 60 minutes. That's where we start to go in depth on ideas because it's hard here. But make sure you listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. And our sponsors, right, for this show. We got one sponsor. He don't give us nothing, but that's my nigga, and we want to get his business cracking.
I thought you were sponsors.
Mealsbymanny.com. MANNIE.com. Look, this year I'm going to eat every other day. I'm not going to eat more than 200 meals in 365 days. That's my plan. I'm going to eat every 48 hours, one time.
This man think he the Dalai Lama or some shit like
that. I'm going for it. You can't make the movies that I'm going to make. You can't try to really get your gold plaque out of from hip hop, and you not finna make no sacrifices to go into another mental space. So I'm going to eat every 48 hours, right? I'm going to eat every 48 hours. I've been walking 4 or 5 miles every other day or every day, and Coach really been, my hands is premier right now. But again, make sure you make something. Fuck all your fucking bullshit. Fuck with your health, man. Fuck with your health, bro. Fuck with your health. Invest in your health. Invest in your health.
I'm about to take my Peloton for being a coat rack back into being what it's supposed to be, man.
Invest in your health. Invest in your health.
I ain't gonna stop eating though. You bugging.
If you don't want to cook next year, if you want to lose weight, gain weight, feel me, or you just tired of cooking, hit up mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. Our official sponsor, Amazing Meals. He'll get you right. In fact, I stopped eating fast food this year. Like sometimes I'm rushing, but next year I'm going to make a lot of sacrifices because I'm going to eat every 48 hours. I really have to make time to cook.
Cap and gowns.
I really have to make time to cook. So
lids everywhere.
This could get dangerous. I didn't already did this, Trap. I already did this.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm gonna let that one go. That one go.
What happened?
What you gonna do is blame it on something. I'm gonna let that one go.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Back to the point. Now I'm starting to call your fandom into question, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna ride down on all of y'all fake ass fucking Drake fans. You're not really Drake fans. Y'all fans of that man's success. And it's hard for you to connect into him because you really don't have nothing to connect into. As much as you feel like you know him, you really don't know shit about him. You know some very fundamental basic things, but there are some things about him that you don't connect into. Right? So
what happened?
I'm thinking of my thoughts. I'm getting my thoughts together.
Yeah, get it. My bad.
It's the reason why. It's the reason why somebody like Jim Jones can say Or people can say, oh man, well, you know, long as the album good, he gonna come back. And I'm like, come back from what? He's platinum right now. He's dropped 50 songs. He's did all these interviews. He got all these videos. He streamed all this content. He was driving around an ice truck, dropping off Frosty freezes. Right? He did all of this. He's not gone anywhere. What you're asking for is the cultural cachet to come back. That's not going to come back. You don't control that. And all you Drake fans, I know it's some here. Shout out to the Al Qaeda, right? Right? But you don't have, I don't have to like the shit for you to like the shit. And I think that's kind of where y'all have grown up because of the internet and social media and a bunch of shit. You feel like we all got to feel the same way about your shit. And I think that's the problem. Even Jim Jones, being a 49-year-old man, he's confused that I need to like it or it needs to be the thing for him to like it. Bro, if you really like Drake, bro, like it without our opinion. You don't need our fucking opinion. If we like, we ain't fucking with it. Listen, if you told me you don't fuck with Scarface, I don't give a fuck what you think. So fucking what? So fucking what? I don't care what you think of Jay-Z or Scarface or Snoop or Rick Ross. Rick Ross was a fucking correctional officer. I don't fucking care. I jam the music.
But it's kind of like you pulling up on the you pulling up on the block and you bumping some corny shit. And they'd be like, "What the fuck is you playing, bro? Coming around here playing that shit for, man? You know what I'm saying? Turn that off." They say turn your tunes off and you're playing in your car when you pull up on the block.
I'm the first person in my neighborhood to play Jay-Z. Niggas wasn't fucking with that.
You was pulling up on the block playing Jay-Z? You was pulling up in the 6'4", you pulling up in the 6'4" bumping Jay-Z?
No, at that time I had a Nova.
You was pulling up with the Nova bumping
Nova, knocking Jay. And niggas like, man, turn that shit off. Remember, this is Tupac's 1996.
It's that fuck Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z.
No, remember, this is Tupac's 1996. So this is all Eyes on Me 96. Right? This is Machiavelli 96.
And you pulling up playing Reasonable Doubt.
Who is this nigga? Why are you playing this? Okay, Nas. Okay, why is not Nas now? Because Nas is now, he got some shit that niggas is playing on the West. Right? Why? Who the fuck is this nigga? Why are you playing this? I was the first nigga in my neighborhood playing Mystical.
Nigga
the first Mystical album.
The man right there.
Bumping that.
The man right there.
No. I know y'all niggas can't fuck with me because I can't fuck with my
damn self. Nigga pulling like this.
First person on the block playing Bone.
Turn that shit off, bro. What the fuck is you playing,
First person on the block playing Bone. Creeping on the come up.
Listen, it's the first of the month. It's like this. Hey, yo, bro, cuz turn that shit off, bro. Put that Pac on, B.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Dogfather just came out.
Dogfather out, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Things. Who is this nigga?
Get your life right, man.
I didn't give a fuck, Trap, because guess what? I don't need the approval of other people to jam my shit. Now I'm watching all of these motherfuckers cry because we like, this motherfucker is not cool. Man, that nigga corn, and he ain't never been cool.
Yo, them niggas pulled up playing, baby girl.
Let me see you twirl.
Let me see you twirl. Yo, bro, get the fuck out of here.
And if you take it out, that's on your stupid ass. Like, for y'all to sit here, a dude hit me today. He said, man, G, I think these topics is tired. I'm like, man, I am so, ever since the battle, this been the topic. I say, listen, man, this, shout out to Ozab. He said it's the same talking point. No, this not the same talking points. This is the talking points where we get y'all out the fucking paint. Get your punk ass out of here. All y'all fake hip-hop niggas that ain't hip-hop niggas, get y'all ass out of here. Take the out with you. Pack them feathers. Get the fuck on. We not fucking with it. And if you got a good song, we gonna jam it. That don't mean we fucking with you. Niggas not fucking with you no more. It's not because of nothing. Niggas was never really fucking with you. And that's the point, Trap. Niggas was never really fucking with you. Niggas was fucking with the good joints. Nigga, you like Madonna. Nigga, you like Backstreet Boys. Yes, when everybody came out, I was like, man, this is cool. Everybody, rock your body. Yes, Backstreet Boys didn't do 100.
You was doing that with the Nova, B? You was pulling up. You ain't track that.
But
You ain't
because that
track
wasn't an overtime, that was low rider time. But I'm saying it was jamming. Like when I used to listen to everybody, like cool, I jammed the motherfucker. I would jam it. I'm like, this shit jamming, bro. I like this. Madonna holidays.
Holiday was that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That was that shit right there.
Holidays.
That was that shit. That was
Feel me?
that
Like
shit.
it's a bunch of pop artists that made great pop songs. Drake is closer to my. He got a ton of great pop songs. I love Nonstop. But I'm not fucking with that, and y'all not fucking with that. So I'm telling y'all what's wrong with y'all. Just in case y'all wonder what this whole sermon is about, because it's a sermon, because on Substreet Crip, LOC, Light of Christ, this is a sermon. What y'all not feeling is why he's not cool, because you never thought he was cool. You never thought Cuz was cool. That's the truth. That's why I'm on y'all fandom. Y'all never thought homie was cool, bro. Y'all never thought he was cool. Y'all never thought that man was cool. That's why y'all think he passed away. What's funny is y'all talk so much shit about the culture. Y'all got 100 jokes. Oh, culture. What do you mean the culture? The culture. The culture. Oh, they get so mad when you say that. The culture. See, the culture did this. Oh, y'all so mad. You know what's funny? His career not passed away. The motherfucker streamed more than everybody else this year. His motherfucking music ain't passed away. He dropped 50 songs since the battle. He dropped more songs than Kendrick since the battle. Kendrick has dropped 1 song since the battle. Maybe some features. Couple features. Maybe 4 songs then. That motherfucker ain't passed away. He doing interviews. He got a stream. He got all kind of shit. He driving around in that fucking ice truck, delivering ice to niggas and like the ice cream man or something. I don't fucking know. He got all this shit for y'all that's supposed to be real fans. He got all kind of shit for y'all that's supposed to be real fans, bro. Tons of shit. But y'all keep talking about he gonna come back when white man. Come back from what? It's about time y'all put respect on the culture. You punk ass niggas been hating the whole time. It's time you start putting respect on the culture. It's time you start putting respect on poor black people. It's time you put respect on the culture. It's time. Because the only place he's unalived at is in the culture. That's it. That's the only place he's unalived at. He's unalived in the culture. Because the motherfuckers doing concerts. The motherfuckers was just over there in Australia doing concerts. He sold out some festival. At least it's a festival. They say he sold out. But he did this. He got all these streams. He just bought some streamer car. All this shit right here is happening. And y'all talking about, well, he gonna come back when white man drop. Come back from what? He's never coming back with us. And it's not because he lost a fucking battle. It's because 1, he was never the culture. 2, his punk ass sued when he shouldn't have sued. And he won't apologize. He never gonna have no accountability. I keep telling y'all this is the one thing that make hip hop in the streets the same is we expect accountability to grow. You can't just keep doing shit. The music ain't gonna fool us. It ain't gonna make everything okay. Not with us. Mainstream don't care. You can do anything. Elvis married a lady 13. Nobody gave a fuck because they like the music jamming. Nobody fucking care. We care. The culture cares. We're judging you in that way. It's a level of accountability that needs to happen. And that nigga owe the culture an apology. That nigga owe the culture an apology for the punk shit he did.
So if he'd have just took the L and just strolled on and just came back, you know what I'm saying, like that, everything would have been, it'd have been Blueprint too.
Straight up. It'd been just fine. It could be a couple jokes. You lost a battle, blah, blah, but so what? Nigga, you Drake. Nigga,
He was the guy past it.
Bomb-ass records, niggas is fucking with you.
I think
the culture wouldn't, the whole culture. It's so many people to me that really fucked with him that even when he lost the battle, they still fuck with him.
You can see it
when
now.
He lost everybody. Most of the people that I know that call themselves real Drake fans is when he sued. That's when he lost the culture completely. That's when he lost the culture completely. He lost it all.
Yeah.
And then he kept suing. And he kept doing shit. The shit with LeBron, where you talking about trying to tell his old lady that you bought some prostitute for him or some shit. Bro, that's the problem. And the truth is, to me, I was not surprised at none of this shit because I knew exactly who you were. And I don't mean like you just a fucked up nigga. I just know you not a nigga like us. I know you are not like us. And I don't mean like Crips. I don't mean like dope dealers. I don't mean like none of that. I mean like you don't have the same moral compass that this culture gives all of us, where we understand what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
It's the combination of things that you keep doing. And now everybody, it went from me saying this in 2019, bro. It went from me saying this in 2019, explaining why you wasn't hip hop, explaining to your fans why you not hip hop, to you validating to them why I was right.
Yo, the timeline of that shit is just crazy. 2019 said that. Then it came back around again. I think what in like 2021
bootleg Cav, yeah,
2022.
Then 2023 we talked about it, and then the battle in 24.
Then the battle happened, and it just was like, yo, this nigga's really Madonna, B.
I remember the first time I said, I'm like, bro, he's Madonna. Like, he approaches making records. Niggas was furious. Oh, man, you talking shit.
They was going crazy.
I'm not talking shit about this nigga, bro. Madonna is one of the greatest record makers ever in the history of the music business. Oh, no, but you said it's because the woman is white.
I'm like, the white lady. Because the white lady.
Insecurity, bro. I'm just naming how he approaches making records. I'm just explaining how he approaches making records. And sure as shit, I used to argue with Coach, bro. We boxing, and I'm arguing with Coach. And Coach like, you tripping. All the shit, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, he's not cool. He's not.
Imagine trying to find Cool. Yo, imagine that shit's crazy. Like, Cool just comes into, like, I remember when I first thought about this, I said, yo, has there ever, I'm going to say it again, like, has there ever been somebody that wasn't cool, that was like looked upon as being the leader of what, you know what I'm saying, what was going on? It's never been like that, bro. Hey, Rakim, Tupac, Nas, Snoop, Jay,
everyone. And it don't matter. Like, it ain't about fashion. It's a way you carry yourself. It's just the aura. It's the aura. Niggas wasn't looking at Tupac fits and
Tupac was wearing some crazy shit.
Yeah, you just fucked with his attitude. It's an attitude that we have. It's an attitude, and it looks different for everybody. Like, Tupac's attitude don't look the same on Q-Tip. Q-Tip's attitude don't look the same on LL. LL's attitude don't look the same on Dog. Dog's attitude don't look the same on Nas. Nas' attitude. True coolness comes over attitude, demeanor, how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
How you carry yourself.
Normally,
he's like never cool. He's not a cool person.
Normally, like that type of person that he was presenting, the dork that can rap gets put in a certain box though.
And he's not a dork that can rap.
No, he's a dork that can rap. He's a dork that makes great records.
No, he's not even a dork.
So he's not a dork, then I don't know what the fuck.
No, he's a fucking Jewish man rapping.
Okay, cool. All right.
Like, he's not a pencil pusher. He's not like a pocket protector. Yeah. He's not that type of guy.
Well, he uses like pecker and shit like that, man. That's what fucking dorks do, though, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's screech, B.
He's not even a dweeb. He's not a nerd. He's not a dork. He's somebody you wouldn't even call people, because these type of people don't be in our space to label them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess so.
Who goes to the tax office and call the man a dork? You don't go to the tax office and call somebody a dork. That's the tax man.
That's what he's supposed to be doing.
Yes.
He's supposed to be dorking.
The tax man rapping.
Supposed to be dorking, eh?
Drake is the tax man rapping. He's the tax man that, you know, when you go down to the tax man and your tax man doing your taxes, you know what I mean? You wouldn't call him a dork or nerd or geek or a dweeb. He's the tax man. That's Bob.
Bob for finances.
That's Bob.
Bob from finances.
You wouldn't call Bob in finances a dork or a geek. It's Bob. The problem is when he came over here, Bob started rapping. So now you're like,
good too.
And Bob sounded like some shit.
He was like
Bob. Then he braided his hair.
Bob took his tie off. He loosened his tie. He was,
and he dope.
He dope.
And he dope. You like, damn, Bob.
He's speaking the same language when he rapping. When the microphone on, he's speaking the same language. Microphone go off, he back in finances. You
Hey,
know what I'm
he
saying?
dope as fuck. Bob from
Like
accounting got bars, bro. And you like,
bars,
damn.
different flows, all
But
that
then
shit.
if you stick Bob from accounting into the culture and Bob is dope, guess what? The whole record industry is like Bob from accounting is fantastic. Because guess what? All the moms want to buy him, all the grandmas. It's Bob. And
Wow.
that's what it's like. So it's not people's fault, right? Because Bob from accounting had bars. He was talented. You know what I mean? And it was like dope. But then you can't put Bob from accounting into real cultural situations because he gonna be Bob from accounting.
Miscalculating them two at the same time.
He's gonna be Bob from accounting, girl. Yes, he lost it.
Basically,
Bob from accounting is not used to losing this type of. Yes, Bob from accounting is going to sue you.
His numbers is always right. On this one right now, his numbers is all
calculator. Wrong. You owe me.
Ah, shit! I fucked the numbers up again. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't. Drake is not a dweeb or nerd or a geek or none of that. He's Bob from accounting. He's not this. We wouldn't even label him that. You'll just let Bob do your taxes. Go get your check from Bob. Pick up your check, your paycheck, your payroll, your W-2 so you can file and get your taxes. That's Bob from accounting. But Bob from accounting just happened to have flows, bro. And he was dope. And he also wasn't bad at acting. He could emulate ideas. He had a voice. He could carry a tune just enough. And then, like, he started kind of fucking with it. He got braids. He started wearing some, you know what I mean, some stuff. You be like, damn, Bob from accounting kind of, you could accept it. But you still got to know.
It's dress down day on Friday. So now I'm saying all week he suit and tie up. Friday come, he dressed down, go out for a couple drinks, happy hour. They got open mic, and he surprised you. Started kicking flows.
So like, and now Bob is flowing.
Started kicking flows.
No, he's not a nerd. I'm a nerd.
No.
He's not a nerd. That's not who he is. He's not this A+ student. He's not a nerd. He's Bob from accounting. You wouldn't even call Bob from accounting a nerd because Bob from accounting is supposed to be a nerd. A nerd is something you say to me, to people like us who grow up close to you in proximity and just happen to love books and can get good grades and they like it. Yes, I'm a nerd. I know it. I'm a crip, a dope dealer, and a nerd. I read all the time. Sure. All that's cool. Shoot guns. Sure. Whatever. I enjoy books. I enjoy learning. I enjoy intelligent conversations. I am a nerd, but it only works because I'm supposed to be one of us. Bob from accounting is not a fucking nerd. It's Bob from accounting.
Get your numbers right. Get your numbers right for you.
So you wouldn't say Bob is cool. Bob is cool because he got you your check a day early. Bob from accounting is cool because he got you your check a day early. Bob from accounting is not cool. If you put Bob from accounting into cultural situations, you're going to realize Bob from accounting is not from the culture.
No. He's just good
Bob from the account. Bob from accounting
number
is
crunching.
Not.
Number crunching. He's great at number crunching.
And so to me, like when people, the reason I'm questioning their fandom is because how are you saying he needs to come back? When he dropped White Man, he gonna come back. Come back to what? To who? Us? Right? Because he gonna come back to us?
It's gonna be a certain sector of people that's really he's gonna come back to.
We're going to enjoy the music because if it's fantastic records, we're gonna jam them. But listen, you can never fix the problem. Everybody knows you're Bob from accounting. See, what happened to us when he came out, he was Bob from accounting, but he was dope. And then niggas let the fact of who his dad was fool him. And then he started getting braids to the back, and he started talking crazy, and niggas was like, oh shit, Bob from accounting is one of us. Bob from accounting, when Bob from accounting first came out, bro, he was honest. He was like, man, you know what? The reason people in the hood feel my music is because my dad got caught up at the border. And then I saw them have guns on him. So people from the hood gonna feel my music because I seen that type of trauma. Bob from accounting is you know what, slang, yeah, I don't really like it. It's ignorant. That's truly who Bob from accounting is.
Rather ignorant.
Bob from accounting is diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it. That's Bob from accounting. But what happened was he got all the way into the business. And then he got us fooled. We was like, oh shit. And then you saw who his dad was. And he was disputing who his dad was. He was like, man, this nigga wasn't in my life. I'll never forget that. He's like, I didn't even see this motherfucker. And the dad, like, no, he fucked with us. And Bob is like, nigga, I didn't really see this nigga. And then somebody said, you know what? This is going to help you.
Bob tried to turn into Bobby overnight.
Exactly.
Turn to Bobby.
Big Bobby.
Try to turn to Big Bobby.
Nigga, my name ain't Bob from accounting. I'm Bobby.
I'm
and then
Bobby.
He was like, oh, okay.
What you mean? I'm Bobby from the warehouse.
And then he won that battle.
Yeah.
Then he won that battle. He was like, oh, Bobby is cold.
Yo, Bobby
with all the smoke.
Word. Bobby from account receivables, man, is kind of different, B. For real.
Bobby is cold, man. Word. And then it's like one nigga like, bro, that's Bob. I remember telling Drake, I remember telling Dot, like, bro, that's Bob from accounting. He like, nah, G. I'm like, bro, it's Bob from accounting. This Bob from accounting. He like, nah, Bobby.
That's Bobby, man.
That's Bobby. No, that's Bob from accounting. And he got, like right now, he got the braids back. He got face tats. Bro, you're still Bob from fucking accounting. You're not fooling nobody. I don't give a fuck how tough you talk. You can spend your money, get 30 people hurt. You're still Bob from accounting. You still Bob from accounting, dog. You're Bob from accounting. And that's why I don't have the same critique as most people. I just judge you as your profession. He's Bob from accounting.
Somebody said not Bebop. Yeah.
Bebop is a fire, man.
Bebop.
Bebop.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bro, yeah. I'm just saying he's Bob from accounting. He's Bob. So again, I'm more mad. Like right now, it's people in the chat. They sitting at the lunch table. Shout out to everybody at the lunch table, all the people that's been supporting. It's people there that feel like I need to be here so I can listen to Glasses slander Bob from accounting. Bro, if Bob gets you money back on your taxes, why the fuck do you care what I think? Listen, if y'all had a stream talking shit about what you thought about Scarface, I would not even give a fuck what you think about Scarface. I wouldn't give a fuck what you thought about Scarface. I don't give a fuck what you think about Jay-Z. I saw a thing where Jay-Z, people was like, all these people could beat Jay-Z in the battle. I never even looked at that shit. I never even commented. I'm not finna argue with you about Snoop Dogg or Jay-Z or Scarface or Ross or fucking Kanye. I'm not even gonna argue with you and Kanye. You could have a stream going crazy. I'm just gonna skip right past your stream. Because I don't give a fuck what you think about the people that I think is the shit. And I definitely wouldn't be sitting at the lunch table whining about it. I'm trying to get the bitchness, the bitch assness out of y'all, dog. Because y'all grew up and y'all been on this internet and y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it at all. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Who the fuck are y'all? Fuck it. The homies couldn't tell me about this reasonable doubt. Who the fuck are y'all? Man, fuck your taste. I'm not finna sit here and worry about what you think. Bitch, I'm gonna drive off. But y'all here because y'all know I'm telling the fucking truth. That's why y'all get this sermon, nigga. Let it pierce your fucking soul. Let this sermon find your fucking soul. Let this sermon find your soul, bro. Let it penetrate to your fucking soul because you need me. That's why you here. That's why you fucking here, because you know deep down what I'm saying is true. I wouldn't be where you at if you had when y'all had y'all little Kanye shit and he was sucking dick and all that old crazy shit. I didn't go to none of the streams.
Bro.
Chill. Hey, chill. Stop. Every time you hear this man said it. We ain't gotta act like that. We grown. We adults. If he sucked the dick, he sucked the dick before. That's his business. I'm saying I didn't go to no streams to worry about what y'all thought about him sucking the dick. I didn't really give a fuck what y'all thought. Y'all here because y'all need this sermon. And I respect it, bro. I respect it. And I'm going to keep preaching to you. I'm going to keep preaching to you.
Just leave Kanye out of this shit, though, B.
No, why? Don't be one of them fans. If you like him, you have to accept he sucked the dick.
No,
And that's
I'm
cool.
not accepting shit.
Yes.
I'm not accepting shit.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Why?
No,
He
I'm
did
not.
it.
No, I'm
You
not.
can't love
You
him after
keep
he
fucking
sucked
around.
the
I'm gonna
dick?
put him in a little Nas X box in a second.
You can't love him because he sucked the penis when he was younger
Keep
and
saying
dumb.
that shit. I'm gonna put him in a little Nas X box, and I'm not gonna like because you keep pushing that
See,
line right
you are just like his fans. You just like Bob from Accounting's fans. You don't want to accept the truth about the people you like.
I'm good. I don't need to know that truth. I don't
He
need to know
told
that
you.
truth right there. A little bit too much, though,
He
B.
told you.
A little bit too much.
He told you.
He's about to go in that Nas X box.
If Nas X was dope, he'd be in whatever box I had. If Nas X was dope, he'd be in the top 5 box with everybody else. He not. I don't give a fuck. Luther Vandross is the greatest R&B singer in the world. I don't give a fuck what he did in his personal time. I love Elton John.
Yeah, Elton John's super dope.
Kanye ain't coming out my top box because he sucked his cousin.
But they never came out and said they did no poor shit like that, though, B.
I'm telling you, we know they did.
No, you don't know shit because they never said it.
Yes, they did. Elton John said he was gay.
He said that, but he never said he fucking was smoking on cocks. What you mean? He never say that. Pause. Like, look, they ain't gotta be knowing all that. They ain't gotta be knowing all that. Pause, man. Let's move on from that, bro.
If it matters to you, the point I'm saying is maybe you're not a real fanatic of somebody. Like the people that I'm a fanatic of, they have done so much with their talents that I'm all in. But I'm also a unique person that can tell the truth. I don't care. You know Ross mad at me to this fucking day. I don't give a fuck. I'm still playing songs. I'm enjoying it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say the fact or my opinion. I'm not kissing no ass to be a fucking fanatic. My job is to buy your records and make sure people get it right about you. But if somebody, like when people had them streams about Kanye and shit, I didn't go to them fucking streams. Listen, at the end of the day, who these people are is who these people are. If they jamming, they jamming. I fuck with what they got. That's it. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I heard he dropped the he got an album that got leaked or some shit too. I ain't check it out yet though. Kanye.
Oh yeah. You told me all the shit happened with album.
Yeah. I told him before we got on the stream. I don't know if he in the chat though now. But I told him before we got on the stream. No, I gotta listen to the album though.
All I'm saying, bro, is, listen, all these things can be true. It's okay. Y'all don't need our opinion, right? When it come down to who you like. If you like that man, dog. But you can't convince us he's somebody he not.
He's Bob.
That's Bob from accounting.
Yeah. Finances.
Somebody said, man, Glasses, you gonna talk about him in 2026? If he do some
maybe. It's a possible chance.
Baby girl.
It's a possible chance.
Baby girl. But hopefully it gets you to the place, because as a preacher, I need to teach in things that you understand. I need to teach you in things you understand, and you understand this. Bob from accounting. If y'all really fans of Bob from accounting, I understand why it's hard. It's hard to be a Madonna fan when you grow up. You're going to have to need somebody that connect. And that's the problem with pop music. Like, it's cool to be a Backstreet Boys fan when you like a 17-year-old little girl. Maybe when you like a 27-year-old girl. You do not want to be at them Backstreet Boys concerts when your ass is 67, wearing them outfits that you was wearing when you was 27. Right now, I can go to a Scarface concert and wear whatever I want to. I could wear a suit. I could wear a Dickie outfit with Chucks. I can wear whatever I want to because Scarface, same for Jay-Z, same for Dog. Same for Dog, bro. And I'm just tired of y'all fake fans acting like this. I know I'm cutting at you. And I don't mean to cut at you, bro, but it's okay to accept who you are. It's okay to accept who you are, dog. It's okay to accept who you are. And I'll give hip hop the truth. When Bob from Accounting came, we were just so enamored that he could rap. Like, man, Bob from Accounting makes some good records, and he nice.
He got flows. He got bars.
Think about it. Bob from Accounting just come in, he just nice. Like he be talking, yeah, you know. So I ship your W-2 in the mail. It should be there in 2 weeks. I did it certified
And then
mail.
jump on
And
the
then he
mic.
go in the booth and he be like, yeah, you niggas ain't fucking with me. Nigga, Bob is crazy.
He never used nigga off the mic.
He get to
He
the
don't use nigga in the office at all. He never said nigga in the office.
Yeah, listen. This is the crazy part. When that nigga said, where the BlackBerry at? That's some Bob from Accounting shit. And it was like he pulled out that BlackBerry and started shuffling through that motherfucker, looking for them texts of them ghost raps. Nigga start shuffling through them motherfuckers. What fit this beat? That's some Bob from Accounting shit, dog.
Calculations.
Let me just look through here. That's some Bob from Accounting shit. I'm not talking shit. Like y'all get mad at me like I'm talking shit. I'm tired of, I'm not kissing ass. Fuck cuz if you don't like what I'm saying. Nigga, you did it. Nigga, you did it. Nigga, I saw it. That's not some Bob from Accounting shit. Denny, that ain't no Bob from Accounting shit. Nigga get on flex. Nigga, and then like start shuffling, like pull his BlackBerry out and start shuffling for verses. That's some Bob from Accounting shit. Because cultural people know you got to have your verse together. Bob from Accounting shuffling through the BlackBerry. He was always, and we knew it, but we thought Bob from Accounting make dope records and he was nice. We was like, he dope, man. That nigga Bob, nigga. But he knew he was Bob from Accounting for the first 2-3 albums. And y'all let this motherfucker turn into Bobby G. Bobby G got braids. Bobby G fucking, and that's the problem too. All the sisters who was giving him some pussy because he was successful, he hitting all the strippers. I do blame this on them strippers.
Is they for? Is they strippers for?
Because they was like, oh, I got it. All the sisters giving me some pussy. He got stripper pussy.
Malaya. What was the name from Houston?
Malaya. What's the Johnny Blaze? Johnny Blaze and them fucked him up.
Fucked him up.
He was like, oh, I'm the nigga now. Bob was like, Bob from Accounting was like, I'm the nigga now. I'm the nigga. And he didn't pay him. Them bitches was giving him pussy for free. That's another problem. They was giving him pussy for free. If they was charging him, it'd be different. They was giving him free pussy. You could tell Johnny Blaze was so hurt. That's how I know she gave him some free pussy. Because she charged him, she wouldn't have said nothing. They only get mad and air you when they give you free pussy because they think y'all got something going on. But bitch, that's your motherfucking fault.
You got
you giving Bob from Accounting some pussy for free for?
Could have broke the bank, baby. Broke the bank. Word.
Bob from Accounting getting free pussy from strippers. Nigga, yeah, he finna feel like he the nigga. Hell yeah, he feel like he the nigga. Johnny Blaze, this bitch got 1,000 people coming to the club to see her. And you gave him some pussy for free. Of course he think he the guy. He Bobby G now. You see she gave me some free pussy. Think about it. How you can't feel like the man if the people in the streets that the men in the streets want the most give you some free pussy. You gotta feel like the nigga. All the niggas in the streets want Johnny Blaze or Malaya or this person, and they giving him free pussy. Y'all was supposed to charge that man. Y'all didn't charge that man, and y'all let him transform into Bobby G. Meek too. Nigga, this your fault too, Meek. It's your fucking fault. Because you should have fucking came out with the fucking raps on the battle.
Yeah.
All that fake ass deep shit you tweeting, fuck that. This is your fucking fault.
If Meek would have knocked him out in the first time, we would have never had to go through this shit. Oh, never.
You created Bobby G. You and the strippers, nigga. Y'all created Bobby G. Yeah, you, bro. You fucking did it, Meek. You a battle rapper. How would you let this nigga do that? And then
He's not a battle rapper.
Come on, bro. He was. He used to battle.
Nah, he just rapped. He ain't been a battle rapper. We thought that was the thing. We thought
win. He didn't beat you in a battle. Feel me? And now he around this motherfucker like he absorbed your juice. Now he from Philly. Now he think he a Philly nigga. Y'all served it. And then he came to your town and did the fucking song at your concert. We created this monster. Now he Bobby G. Now I'm looking at him give cars to other male streamers. He got tattoos on his face and braids. And who the fuck is this?
Bobby G. Bobby G in the place to be.
I'm from accounting. Robert Green from accounting became Bobby G.
Bobby G in the place to be.
Drake is Robert Green from accounting, Bob from accounting, and we let him become Bobby G on our watch, bro. And it's Meek and them strippers' fault. Shout out to Common because he was trying to stop it. He's like, hey, boy, you sweet. You're not like that. And Meek, in a moment that you were supposed to hold it down, hold it down for hip-hop, you let this motherfucker run you over.
That Canada Drive was a hard ball, B. That was a hard ball. You're commenting with that.
This is Meek and the strippers' fault. All them strippers that was giving him free pussy, making him feel like he the man. And then now we get this alter ego, Bobby G. Shout out to the homie for wrecking that shit. Shout out to the homie for wreck. Like, nigga, you not Bobby G, nigga. You Bob from accounting, nigga. Stop. Fuck out of here, nigga.
He smacked him back in his cubicle.
Every time he tried to do something, get back in the cubicle. And I'm listening to some niggas yesterday complain to us like it's our fault now. Well, Bob used to look out for everybody. He used to give us extra hours on our watch. Now we gotta actually work to get the money. Work.
Yeah. Put the work in, man.
You know, man, he not stamping nobody. Fuck Bob from accounting stamp. We stamped him.
Exactly.
Now you done got to the place where you need your son to take care of you and you talking shit because your son, nigga, get your life together. Nigga, we made it. Yeah, y'all sit here whining and shit. Oh, man, he not going to do this. The game is fucked up. How? He got 50 songs out. He got all these streams out. He got all these interviews out. He got all this shit out, but the game is over because he not what? He's not cool. He's Bob from accounting. He'll never be Bobby G again. He'll never be Bobby G again, bro. I heard Chuck say that shit. I fucking shook my fucking head until he get my kids concert tickets. Nigga. Oh. Fucking Chuck, man. Chuck me. God damn it. He took his ball and went. No, he's still playing out there right now. All Bob from accounting is doing is not giving y'all them extra hours he giving y'all. And I get it. I know what paychecks look like. I totally understand. You missed them extra paychecks. You missed working 40 hours and getting paid for 60. Go work 60 hours. The time is available. The time is available. Just go work the hours, bro. Yes, it may not be free no more. Yes, you can't get your stimulus packet from Bob from accounting and you get over there and he just get you the pop budget. No, you got to actually go work now. So what? Go work, nigga. This is why we made this shit. This is why we got this shit. This is why them legends gifted us this shit. Let's go work. I saw that game and Gunna shit linked up. I wanted to text that nigga.
Yo.
I was so fucking mad.
Yo. What's up with that?
Disappointed. Y'all motherfuckers. No, the Bob from accounting. You know what am I? But shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, fool.
Bobby G.
Bob from out of accounting. And now
Bobby
y'all like
G.
Bob from accounting. Oh, man, because, you know, nigga, that ain't Bobby G. Nigga, we ain't buying that shit, fool. And no, Bob from accounting can MC. And Bob from accounting can rap.
Somebody said Bobby G and the G means for goofy.
I'm saying Bob from accounting can rap. He makes a fantastic record. But we not buying Bobby G from you no more. We not buying Bobby G from you no more. That's all. We just not buying Bobby G from you no more. We won't buy from Accounting with Bars. You owe us an apology for acting like you was Bobby G, and then you won't sue and then be looking at us later talking about, well, y'all knew he wasn't Bobby G. No, nigga. Now we expecting you to be Bobby G. That's what you said you was. You was Bobby G. You got the face tats. I see that nigga with face tats. Boy, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, you got a fucking son. You got face tats and all that shit. Boy, this the hell is wrong with you?
You got face tats?
Bruh.
I ain't see it. That's crazy.
Bobby G act like he didn't just knocked off 10 years from Pelican Bay. Like he just came home. Walking around this motherfucker threatening the camera and shit. Boy, go sit your ass down and do them taxes. You got all this money. All the money in the world, and you want to sit right here and keep trying to convince us you Bobby G. You not, fool. You are barred from Accounting, and niggas love you for that because you a dope nigga. But it's mainly because you barred from Accounting and you dope. That's cool, bro.
Right.
That's hella cool, fool. That's hella cool. Barred from Accounting. Now y'all want to make it like I'm tripping. I ain't tripping. Y'all tripping. I told y'all that nigga was barred from Accounting. I told y'all that nigga was barred from Accounting. Did y'all ever see that motherfucking video where LeBron was busting his scalp and that nigga act like he was brushing his hairline and shit? That nigga crazy. So all I'm saying, y'all was never really fans, bro. If you sitting at the lunch table right now, you're not really a fan of his. Y'all was always fake fans. He was just a new thing for y'all to be into. He was never that. He was winning. He made great records. And you can like the records, but you was never a fan of his. You was never a fan of his, bro. You was never a fucking fan of his. He made great records. You like the records, and that's dope. But you was never a fan of his. That's why you here now. You here right now because you want this sermon. You want the sermon. You want me to preach. You want me to knock that spirit out you. You know what I mean? You want me to, what do they call it, Trap? When you take the spirit out of people, the exorcism. You want me to exorcise that demon, that out demon out of you. That's all. And I'm for it. I got all day. I got all day to help you. When I'm finished rapping, feel me? When I'm finished writing my movie, I'll be right here to help exorcise that demon out of you. 7th Street Crib. I got time. And I'm making time for y'all. Consider this. Facts, Fatima. I'm gonna lay these hands on you and get that fucking demon out of there. True, Don. It's so. I'm getting it back together because your life is going to be hard if you sitting right here thinking Bob from Accounting is going to carry this shit. Bob from Accounting was never carrying this shit. We were carrying Bob from Accounting. We were carrying Bob from Accounting. We lifted him up. The regular world didn't lift him up. Niggas, the white people wasn't fucking with him at first. We lifted him up. We gave him the world. We said, here is this. Look at Bob from Accounting. He doing what we do. Look at him. He's dope. And he blew up. And then turn around and talk about he mad at us. Nigga, how's you mad at us? Nigga, the reason you got what you got is because we gave it to you. You looking like us. You acting like us. We not, nigga, what are you talking about? Yeah, so if we co-sign you, nigga, you owe us the same shit. You definitely can't be suing us. The nigga owe hip-hop an apology for suing us. And I expect that on white men. I expect a song that's a written apology to hip-hop for suing the record label over a fucking diss record. I expect that on white men. Somebody make sure you write that shit. All y'all fake-ass Al fans, make sure you write that. Make sure you write that. Make sure he write. If you want to help your boy get back cool in culture, make sure he write a fucking apology on white man for trying to sue the fucking record labels for a diss record, for fucking with some shit that's been a thing in the culture. That's a good start. But he'll never be Bobby G again because we should have never let him be Bobby G in the first place. And I blame Meek and them fucking strippers. Shout out to everybody that's sitting at the table that feel like they connect through him. This is how they get into hip hop. He's their guy. He represents them. You need this. Take this into 2026 with you, homie. Take this into 2026 with you. Let this be your fucking guide. If you're going to play ball, play ball. If you're not, keep it moving. That nigga did not. I'm tired of you niggas lying. Let's leave that lie. You want to leave something in 2025? Leave the lie in 2025? Let's leave the lie in 2025 that he ever carried this bitch. This bitch carried him. This bitch carried him. We made him look cool to the world. We gave him the art form that he used to change his life. He's representing our culture. Y'all talking about because he didn't monetize off of something that's been killing the game for 40 years. He carried it. No, he benefited. He offered nothing and took everything. And then he dropped some little change in a bucket and jump on the artist feature, which he get credit for a cultural connection. Fuck y'all. Fake ass motherfuckers. This is what I'm talking about. This the modern sellout. The modern sellout don't get it. Y'all just modern sellouts. Modern fucking sellouts, dog. Oh, he carried him. No, he fucking did. We carried him. Who the fuck else? What else he gonna do? He had to act like us. He had to look like us. We carried him. Nigga Cash Money Records put him on. Nigga Jay Prince put him on. Jazz put him on. We carried him. We made him look cool. We make people look cool. He can't do what Taylor Swift doing. He had to look like us.
Yeah.
Nick, y'all lying and shit. Y'all been lying for you. I'm so tired of y'all lying. He carried. He did. No, he benefited. He benefited off every culture. He could go to New Orleans and make a fucking song talking about nice for what? No, I'm not moving on. We stand right fucking here, Super Jedi. You motherfuckers.
Got him
I
hot.
want to attack a real loc because Bob from accounting. Said, fuck y'all. Get y'all ass out of here. Every fucking week, Bob from accounting carrying it right on their ass, ISIS. I'm on it because you niggas need it. This is your sermon to carry you into 2026. Stop with the bullshit. Tell a friend that the hour be going in, man.
All the time. Monday, Wednesday, and
none
Friday.
Of that shit, this gatekeeper shit for 2026. We not letting none of this shit fly. I'm not even letting the homies sell out. I won't even let niggas sell out. Niggas trying to sell out, I'm snatching their ass back. Nope, you're not. No. No selling out.
This way,
Lex be trying to sell out all the time. I grab Lex.
Now,
no.
Let him do it. Let him do it. He can do it.
I'm going to let him get it off and I'm going to snatch his ass right back out the Matrix.
This way, Lex. This way. Not that way. This way, bro.
No.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, Lex.
He'll be Cypher. Oh, I know the stake ain't real, but I want it to feel like it's real. I don't want to. No. Get your ass back in. Get your ass out the Matrix, man. Get your ass out the. I'm snatching niggas. I'm not even letting niggas. Me and Hair used to have this joke. Well, let that nigga go to the Matrix. And I used to let niggas go to the Matrix. I'll be sitting back chilling, like, you know what? I ain't tripping, bro. Fuck it. Now I'm snatching everything out the Matrix. If I see you, I'm unplugging you. I'm snatching that shit right out your head. Nigga, you coming out of here. You coming with us.
Come here.
So I'm not letting y'all be ignorant no more. I'm not letting y'all say bullshit no more. I don't give a fuck what bullshit you think you finna say. You coming with us. If you supposed to be here, that nigga is one of them things, man. Bob from accounting is one of them things. What's the shit?
What the
a sentinel.
Agent Smith? He's
just a sentinel, yeah.
Agent Smith?
He is Agent Smith. He can just morph into anybody.
Agent Smith.
He just Agent Smith. Just, hey, look at me. He can't come out of the Matrix. He is a Matrix program. He's stuck in the Matrix. He's a Matrix program. He's a Matrix program.
Yeah. Pretty
Nigga
much.
just morphing anybody. Hey, Mr. Anderson.
I'm from the South.
Mr. Anderson. Hey, look at me, the motto. I put this lowrider under the Bay Bridge.
Hey, we do fades.
Hey, we do fades. Whoever wants them, we do fades.
We do fades. Like the barber.
Again, shout out to all y'all I'm not talking shit about this nigga. I'm talking shit about the bullshit y'all got going on. He know what I'm saying is real. He know what I'm saying is real. That motherfucker know. If anybody know, he like fucking Glasses. I had my scheme going. I had my shit going. Here this nigga Glasses going against my scheme. He going against my scheme. For sure, I would be Morpheus, and my young homie is Neo. It's a collective of us that's Morpheus, but that nigga is Neo.
On the Matrix, they just got you again.
Yeah, I know they did.
They on your line, B. They on your line. I know they on your line.
Get up out of
here. Yo. And I walked through, I heard you say this shit about. Yeah, you remember when Braun was calling and Scotty?
Bro, you see that shit?
I wasn't on the screen. I ain't know you had
they had the angle where you could see all the ball and shit. I was like, bro. I never made a big deal about my hair. I didn't think that mattered at no age. I was like, bro, it's just hair, bro. Who the fuck cares?
Nah, I had to, bro. I can't. I wasn't going with them. I went Braun in there. I'm not going bald to B&B at all.
I used to go bald all the time. I go bald 2 days.
Nah, not me.
I'm glad you brought that up, Adrian. I'm glad you brought Adriana. Adrian, I'm glad you brought that up. I saw that nigga Aiden talking shit about Doechii. There's no way you gonna think this cool. There's no way you think this gonna be cool.
You can't do that.
You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like it's permanent. You can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have fucked you around and he didn't. Niggas keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one thing to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, nigga not going for that. It ain't even got nothing to do with TD. Eventually, you just a white man talking shit about this sister.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to. And I'm just keeping it a beam with you, bro. I know you fuck with Act. I know you fuck with Flock and a couple niggas. You cannot be no motherfucking white man talking that much shit about that black woman. That just not gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if you think that shit dissing you. You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman. On God, bro. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But all the niggas around you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that shit. Niggas gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all the niggas around. All the niggas that's black around you. Every nigga that lets you get that off. You're not finna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. It's not gonna fly like that. It's one thing, I get what you saying, but nah, homie. Like I saw you doing that other thing where you telling the nigga not to apologize for using the N-word offending black people. Crip gang, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Not Chuck, not nobody. Not nobody. They gonna all have to get down with what I'm saying with every last one of them. Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem. And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God, on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with Cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I don't give a fuck if you one of the homies or not. It's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it. No other way around it. I'm cool with you writing a diss record. That's cool. Diss her. Don't get on that motherfucking thing and think we supposed to let you just keep talking shit about this black lady. No chance. No chance, homie. It's no way. No way. And all the homies, bro, nobody doing that. All the black people around you, it's gonna be a problem for them. I don't give a fuck what it got to be at that point. I saw that little shit, and I don't want to get into it because I get it's artistic and she doing her thing, and don't nobody know if she talking about him. Nobody know. But you think you finna sit on that stream? I saw you do that little thing with that black dude, and that black dude tried to be cool and tell you, but that black dude is gonna have a problem. That black dude is gonna have a problem. You think it's gonna be your problem? Y'all better start checking these motherfucking crackers for saying all this shit about niggas, man. That shit ain't happening. Don't let these people sit up there and publicly talk bad about a sister. Cool, go on the booth, make your songs. That's cool, that's art. Don't think you finna sit on that stream and just be talking about that black woman like that. That shit is not happening, bro. That shit whack, Trap. I saw
I
that
ain't
little
see it.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about on my stream. I'm not finna go look at your stream. I'm gonna wait till it come back. I'm not looking for no context or nothing. Cool. If you got your records, cool. All that you sit up there on that couch and you sitting at that desk and the little bitch, hold up, bro.
Whoa, he said that?
Crip gang, man. Hold on, bro. We not riding. That's not happening, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. Let me do this.
What's that?
Super chats. That shit got me kind of pissed. Natasha, thank you for the 50 check dollars. Glasses and Trap in the lunch table chat. Happy New Year's to everyone. Wishing you all love and blessings. Stay safe out there. Happy New Year's, Natasha. Oh, it's already New Year's there.
Yeah, it's already New Year over there. Yeah, that's a fact.
Fire.
Happy New Year's.
Shout out to Sharice. Thank you for the $10, Sharice. My ninjas, we made it. Happy New Year's Eve lunch table. Hit that like for my dog. That part right there, Sharice. Tell her that.
Yeah.
Hit that like. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. Going in, man. It's nonstop for the 26th. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. I love the new song with Doshi and SZA that just dropped. Girl, get up. She addresses everyone who called her an industry plant. I heard it too. It's dope. It's dope.
I ain't hear yet.
Keep rapping. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. I hope you like the sticker. Big Red, thank you for the $2. 2026. Can we get Top Dog on the pod? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get Top on the pod. You want him on the stream or on the podcast?
That'd be dope.
I'll get him. It may be the podcast, so it could be like more of a deeper conversation because the stream is so kind of just surface. You know what I mean? I'll sit down with Top for you. I'll do that. I think it'll be some dope stuff to talk about with Top. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. Drake is a parasite to the culture. He steals from every country and culture. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's what we were saying yesterday.
And that's what a great record maker does. They understand how to take all these different cultural records and then make something that's more digestible for everybody. That's what great pop artists do. Like, that's what Max Martin did to funk. Like, this is standard. This is what K-pop does to R&B. You know what I'm saying? So, again, that's what pop records and pop artists do. So the parasite part, he would only be a parasite if he was one. Well, you know what? Maybe you're right, Natasha. I got to think about that. I'll get back to you on that before we finish. Breezy, thank you for the $2. Drake needs to stay where he's at. Wherever y'all outside. Shout out to Tia. Thank you for the $5. Happy New Year's, everyone. Yep, happy New Year's to you. Hope you made a New Year's resolution about health. Fuck with your health. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Drake acts like how we thought Eminem would. Facts. Eminem has ascended past all of my expectations, and Drake has failed them. Eminem right now, I could have swore Eminem was going to be a rock star. He could be making rock music, jamming, you know, all that shit. That nigga still right now fucking staying true to what this shit is about.
Hip hop.
Shout out to Eminem, man.
He in my top 5.
I'm so grateful, bro, that you showed these motherfuckers the right way to do this thing. Never broke character. Never. He stayed true the whole time. Even when he was fucked up on drugs, when he was sober, stayed true the whole time. I wish maybe you should do that remix for Daughters. Fuck it, do it now for the Nas song.
Did he say that? He said he wanted to do it?
Original song for
Nas.
I
know that.
Daughters.
I know that. Yeah, I heard about that. He said
maybe we should get him to do the remix. You know, his daughter just got married. He sent her off. That'd be dope.
Nas on the Suns now.
Yeah. But, I mean, a remix to Daughters right now would be tight. I'll take it right now.
Yeah. Haley.
M came through. M stayed. M came from not even fucking with niggas and dissing niggas because a girl hurt his feelings to staying true. M could be so Donald Trump and conservative right now. He got all the money. That nigga still be trying to align himself with wherever he think the struggle is. And I respect that. Shout out to M, man. He did it the right way. Shout out to Unsheathed 99. Thank you for the €5. Glasses. Why hasn't Kendrick helped out rappers from LA? He's hot now. Why he ain't give J-Rock or Absol a feature yet and help them get hot? Okay, so I don't know if you heard GNX, but GNX has about 5 rappers on there or 6 rappers that nobody has ever heard of.
Yeah.
Right? As far as people like y'all, me, I know who all of those guys are. You have no ideas. That's why you know who AZ Chike is. That's why you
Easy
know
tight,
who
lefty.
Lefty is. That's why you know who Hitter J is. That's why you know who what's the Mexican homie? That's on the last song.
You got me. That's your album. That's your favorite album.
I love that album too.
I know.
So crazy when there's no physical versions because you don't read the covers.
Yeah.
So I'll be forgetting.
Let me look at it right now real quick.
Peso. There you go.
Peso.
Shout out to the table. Peso. Peso dope as fuck. So it's like 5 or 6 people. Even homie that kind of tripped out and start talking shit later. That's like one of my favorite songs on there. Who the fuck I look like? I feel like Joker. And Harley Quinn, what I'm saying, with the blower. Shit gets spooky every day in October. That nigga's on that motherfucker. It's like 6 or 7 new guys on there. Siete is on there. He's on Dodger Blue. It's a bunch of people on there. Doty, yeah. It's a bunch of people on there that he exposed you to. He's not putting out 1 million records. Like, it's not like he's putting out a bunch of records. I'm sure niggas got records, but then they got to figure out their business. Like, you can't just drop a Kendrick song and then the Kendrick song just gonna blow up. Like, you have to do the business. Like, even right now, like shit we got is like, I have to get the business right. I don't want to fumble the opportunity of where he's like that. And I don't want to ruin how hot he is neither. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not as simple as, hey, you rap on a song. Like, I know in y'all mind, y'all feel like Bob from Accounting did that. But what Bob from Accounting did was jumped on records that were already hits. He didn't jump on stuff that was brand new. He jumped on hit records. He knew, like, he was smart. He's a record maker.
And he get into that shit early too, though. He see the trajectory of it and jump on it. Boom, let me get on this right here real quick.
But it's not as easy as him doing that. And of course he helps rappers. I'm sure this motherfucker done looked out, paid some rent, paid some bills. He done looked out for 1,000 motherfuckers. He just not caring. It ain't our business. It ain't our business to talk about what that man doing with his business, his money, and his shit. The best thing you can do is be happy for him. That's it. Here's a question. Like, how you gonna feel like now when your favorite artist right now is saying, hey, man, I don't even like America. England rappers are better. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody got their own choice and their own route. Like, I'm sure that nigga done helped enough niggas. And if he gonna help more niggas because that's the type of person he is. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2, K-Way. Happy New Year's lunch table, except you, propaganda weirdos. Hey, fuck all that chat. This the table. We ain't using that generic shit like all them niggas use chat. Man, this the table. We eat together, my boy. Next year, we starting this thing Sega came out with called the lunch table, where every week we gonna offer food out for like somebody.
Lunch tickets.
We got lunch tickets next week every year. Because I think for sure we gonna do it one more year at minimum.
Yeah.
But we gonna start doing lunch tables every week.
No, lunch tickets.
Lunch tickets. Well, we gonna buy you lunch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the shit. So this is the table. We eat together. K-Way, thank you for the $5. Anybody that based their life off Drake music or Jim Jones' opinion probably don't pay taxes, nor do they have health insurance. Fuck Bob, Bebop, and Rocksteady. This nigga crazy, man.
The GOAT, the chat GOAT.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Bob from Accounting my ass. He more like Jared from Subway. If you know, you know.
Oh, no. Don't do that. So no.
Jesus, K-Way. This is the collection plate I'm passing around right here. We going through the collection plate. Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $50. Preach. Happy New Year's. I got you, Mika. We're going to get these centers right. We're going to get these centers right, Mika. Promise you. Shout out to Bone. Thank you for the $5. Glasses, what do you think about Spillboard adjusting streaming sales from 1,500 to 1,000 streams equal 1 album sales, more marketing? Well, that's if the streams are paid for, it goes down to 1,000 streams. If they're not paid for, it goes up to 2,500 streams.
Ooh.
And I don't like that.
Ooh.
I think that will affect hip-hop unjustly. So like they made it to where
kinda,
if it's a paid stream or a paid subscription streaming 1,000 streams, it's an album sale. But if it's a non-paying stream, it's 2,500 or 2,250 or some number that's way higher. I don't like
what
that.
I hear on that though? That just made Apple streams more valuable, or they're gonna be going for. So Apple gonna get a lot of promo from artists on their site than Spotify and shit like that. YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't think we supposed to be advertising for none of these streamers. None of these streaming apps. You know what I mean?
They're gonna do it.
They supposed to advertise for us.
They're gonna do it though.
Yeah, I don't like it. Shout out to Corey Wallace. Thank you for the $5. Put on that Funk Flex freestyle and react to it. All right, I'll do that for you. We'll knock that shit out Friday and then have it up Saturday. Shout out to Bobby G, and the G is for Gushy Gooch.
Gushy Gooch. Pause.
Thank you for the $2, K-Way, man. Bro, I be having to stop reading your shit because you be just crazy. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. All rappers are entertainers, but all entertainers are rappers. Facts. Not all entertainers are rappers. That is true.
Yeah.
That's true. Kenny G greater than Bobby G. Fucking crime.
They both like in the same box.
Thank you for the $2, K-Way. Natasha, thank you for the 20 check dollars. I have never been a Drake fan and never will be. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Rubu Lu Uchi. Thank you for the $2. Bob also included Dot's kids in that BS suit. Fuck him. Yeah, he did. That was hella lame. He even included his kids. I was like, that's just weird. But I mean, making your kids the point of your lawsuit, like they got bullied at school. I mean, I don't know. That's just weird. Shit, maybe. Shout out to Big Red. Thank you for the $2. What's the possibility that Cole is on White Man?
Well, I think he's not. He's definitely not on it though, because you know that they just announced that they just announced that Cole had to do his whole album over because he had Drake and Kendrick on it, and I guess he taking those songs off. So I guess I don't see Cole being on Iceman. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that. I thought I didn't know if that was real, but that was dumb. I'd have left them niggas on my album.
Yeah, that shit came across though.
Cole with that fake ass integrity. Shout out to Corey Wallace. Thank you for the $5, Mr. Anderson. Why you rapping like you about to get the slaves free?
That bar was crazy.
Man. Yeah. Nigga, like, y'all should still be on the plantation. Shout out to King Loco. Thank you for the $2. Much love, King Loco. I appreciate you, homie. Salute to you as well. Shout out to Let's Go See. Thank you for the $5. Happy New Year. Thanks for standing up for black women. I mean,
yeah,
just bullshit niggas is bullshit niggas. That nigga is bullshit. That was some whack shit.
Super.
Shout out to Lil Bitty. Thank you for the $10. Happy New Year's. Thank you for being a voice cutting through the BS and speaking up for the culture in general and helping us as black people keep being great in this space is needed. I'm starting to understand why, because if I let these niggas, Lil Bitty, they will sell out. Niggas will sell us out fast as a motherfucker. Shit crazy. Shout out to Scooby. Thank you for the $5. Wow, what's happening, y'all? Trap need to go ahead and accept that Ye was guzzling.
Yo, come on, man. Pause, B.
It's cool. It's still
what's wrong with y'all, B? Pause, man.
Shout out to Kiwi. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Happy New Year's from Australia. Bob from McCown.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Greatest actor of all time. He had us for sure. He had us too. Hey, you remember that movie Office Space?
Was that the one with what's the name with your man the black dude? No, I don't remember that movie.
You never seen Office Space?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You have to watch Office Space, bro.
I don't know.
That's that nigga Drake, bro. Drake is really Office Space, bro.
I remember when somebody said it was talking about the acting thing. They said, Drake is playing his best role of his career, being an American rapper. You know what I'm saying? That was the best role. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And so that shit all went into his acting and everything though too.
That shit crazy as hell.
We let him do that shit. It's your fault.
No, this is Meek's fault and them strippers' fault.
Oh yeah, we putting it on them.
It's their
The
fault.
greatest role of his career was playing an American hip hop artist. And the movie's name was Bob from Finance turned into Bobby G.
No, it's Bob G takes on rap. It's like an
Bob
Ernest
G
World
takes
film.
on rap.
It's like an Ernest film.
Yeah.
Remember, like Ernest goes to jail.
Yeah.
Bob from accounting starts rapping.
No, Bob G's Day Off.
Bob G's
Day Off.
That's a fire.
Bob G's Day Off.
That's been the whole last 17 years of this movie we watched. Bob G's Day Off.
Bob G's Day Off.
So he ain't as cool.
There you go.
Ferris was cool.
That's
Shout out
cool
to Nick.
shit,
Thank
boy.
you for the $5, Nick. From here on in, nothing goes down unless Glasses involved. No pop-outs, no boneless wings, no nothing. Aubrey got fat while everyone else starved on the streets. Facts. He did, and he was tossing little like niggas.
If a 16 ball you fit in the park, I went in on it.
Exactly.
I went in.
He's not getting nothing. Black October, what's the deal, my boy? Thank you for the $5. Gee, real Owl fans don't care about what folks think. We respect your opinion. Folks in their 30s grew up on Ye, Wayne, and Drake. We always gonna ride for him. I'm not mad at that. I think that's dope because I got Ye, and Wayne is the homie, and Drake is all right. I'm just saying what I'm saying could be true as well. Like, it's okay to be honest about things. Like, you could like somebody and be honest. It's not the end of the world. Last thing I want to talk about before we get up out of here. Last thing I want to talk about before we get out of here is how the fuck is Kendrick's presence so looming with the bare minimum and Drake's presence seems so suppressed with a ton of offerings? He's probably put out more music over the last 16 months than he damn near dropped a song a week, including his features and the album stuff and his Lucy's and everything else. If you count the what you call that thing when he dropped that song on the website and they downloaded it,
the gigs.
What was called that pack of songs? The 100 gigs. Yeah, y'all got new pictures of him, new little videos. You got all these songs.
That was dope though. That was
all
dope.
These Lucy songs.
Just ain't work for him. That was dope though.
Nothing is. I mean, it worked for him to his fans, and that's my point. But how does he drop all this stuff? Right? He got all these interviews. Kendrick got the bare minimum. Like, he might got 2 interviews. He got a feature or 2 on Playboy Cardi's record, 1 on Clip's record. It's like the bare minimum. But his presence feels looming. And Drake, who is pretty much flooding with content and everywhere at once, feels like his presence is like, people feel like he's missing. What am I missing? Okay, never mind, Trap. I don't know what I'm missing.
No, my brother. No, my bad. My brother just hit me up on from Tokyo. He just got back from Tokyo, so he just FaceTime me. Give me a second. Okay.
Yeah, why isn't the presence? I was thinking of why Kendrick's presence is so looming. Like, my initial thought is connection. Like, people connect to Kendrick completely different.
I think that shit goes into like when a champion, you know what I'm saying, gets they win and gets their belt like that, they could chill for 18 months and still be the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? Nigga who loses gotta bounce back with a fight. You went to boxing, ain't that how this shit go? The champion.
But I'm saying is like, when do we start to realize, and you know what I'm starting to realize just thinking it out loud? It's the cultural aspect.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's something I preach all the time, but there's a cultural aspect about this situation where you really could see how powerful this thing we call street urban culture, this thing that we call hip hop is. Yeah. Because when it's real, it's polarizing and it's permanent. And there's somebody whose whole business is built off of, being omnipresent because they put out so much content all the time and having stuff. They can still be doing the same thing, but everybody's looking at it like it's not happening because it doesn't have the same cultural cachet.
Yeah. Yeah. The culture was able to, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to say too much. You know what I'm saying? The culture going to say it for him. That's it.
That nigga presence is looming, bro. That shit crazy. That nigga's like a shadow on top of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't putting nothing out.
And when he pop out, it's going to be a movie. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Tarantino. You know what I mean? Spike Lee. It's going to be a movie, man. And they just waiting for it to hit the box office.
I'm just tripping off that. Like, I think it comes down to the culture being way more powerful than we ever thought. Like, it's way more powerful.
I mean, I think we always know how powerful the culture was. We just never seen somebody lead. We just know, hold on. We just never seen somebody lead the culture without being cultured, though. So
yeah,
that's what it.
But even then, I don't think that's true because he never led the culture. Like, the culture never changed.
I mean, when the cultures, when it seemed like, it almost seemed as if the culture was attaching on to him when it was the other way around. But they played it well. They played it so well that it seemed like the culture was attaching on to him and he was carrying the culture. But the same, but when you looked at it, you step back, look at the whole picture and the frame and everything like that. Then you realize, no, he's attaching himself to the culture.
Yeah.
But it was played off for a long time where it seems as if, you know what I'm saying, the culture was attached on him and he was carrying the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way, that's the program. The Matrix was able to make it seem like that. You know what I'm saying?
They do keep trying to say that.
Yeah.
And it's like,
was able to make it. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I said the other day within the whole shit, like, yo, bro, the whole cosign era, that shit is like, even like the question that was asked me, who we put on? No, the cosign era, that shit is, dude, I feel like that shit is, we don't need that no more, B. We don't need motherfuckers come in the back on somebody's shoulders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We need to see somebody stand firm and become, you know what I'm saying? Walk on their own too. You know what I'm saying? Make it there. Make it to the finish line right there. Make it, you know what I'm saying? Jump in the race. Like that. That shit was for a long time, bro. That shit happened for a long time. And then we was seeing what was happening after he was doing it though. A lot of niggas got left behind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got made careers out of it though too. I ain't gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? But it's a couple that got left back there with that single. You know what I mean?
Who needed who? That was crazy. And niggas really tried to convince me that, like, that's what they were saying. Like, niggas tried to really convince me that we needed him. And I'm like, no, bro, he needed the culture. He needed us.
Yeah.
He needed to emulate us. We don't need to emulate him.
They played that shit off so good, B.
They even tried to say it yesterday. Like, they were saying that same thing yesterday. Like, oh man, they were saying that yesterday. Oh man, now it's like, bro, a nigga that we empowered. I mean, and that goes from Wayne. That goes from the beginning of his career, from Jazz to Jay to Tune to Slim to Stunner to Cortez to everybody to Mac Main. All the people that empowered him and gave him cultural cachet. And then,
the way Wayne like faded in the back, you know what I'm saying? After he came out from jail from him, though, B, it's so ill though, B. He ain't do it like as if like nobody would have knew like it was cause, you know what I'm saying, something like that. He was just like, nah, I'm shying away from this nigga right here, B. I'm good. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Cause he knew. He knew. But yeah, man.
Well, No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time. on No Ceilings by Glasses Malone YouTube page. 3 p.m. if you're on Eastern Standard Time. I hope your lunch was good. I hope you're making really quality decisions on your health for your resolutions. Your health is the central piece to how everything is going to work out for you. Make sure you really get on your health. Get on your fucking health, man. For real. Like, I would love for us to be all here next year talking about this, deciding if we should go forward, because we committed to going with it right now for this year. So make sure you make resolutions starting involving your health before your significant other, before your kids. All of them will benefit on you being healthy. I don't give a fuck if you 25 or 30. Make some changes to your health. Get your health together. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Podcast just dropped Tuesday. Something is wrong with it. It has a little funny thing, but we're going to get it together. We'll drop this on the stream too, on the feed, so you'll have something dope to listen to, because this is some shit right here in this conversation. But we do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. 301st podcast was Tuesday. It's been a crazy journey. Make sure you listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Couple more super chats. NorCal P, thank you for the $2. Irony, same way folk hate the West, y'all hate Drake. That's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. You can't quantify a thought, so you have to resort to hate.
That's why I put that 6 point at the Bay Bridge right there, NorCal.
Exactly. Niggas don't care. Niggas, the Bay Area homies want to sell out so bad and never work out for them. Shout out to all my homies from the Bay. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Quality over quantity. Thank you for the $2. And that's probably what is working for him. Shout out to Official Chief Latero. Thank you for the $2. Drake isn't authentic at all. K-Dot is, though. It's probably true. I mean, I don't really thought about it. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $20, K-Way. Thank you, man. Dot's confident spirit irritates their insecurities. Drake talks a lot, but doesn't say shit. Meanwhile, Dot has, I don't know why I can't read right now. Dot's confident.
You're trying to make sure you ain't saying no crazy shit. Fucking with that shit.
Okay,
that's all you do. I'm reading the head right now.
Hey, I'm really like Ron Burgundy. Like, I just read the teleprompter, bro, and sound proficient. So if you type some bullshit in the super chat and teleprompter, you're gonna fuck me up. So please stop doing that.
Why you gonna tell him that? Why you gonna tell him that?
Because that's how I read. I'm not trying to, like, I'm trying to read to punctuation.
I'm about to go watch Anchorman. I ain't watch Anchorman in a minute.
Dot's confident spirit irritates their insecurities. Drake talks a lot, but doesn't say shit. Meanwhile, Dot has the God-given ability to speak truth to power through his art, and he evokes emotion through many generations. One of one. Sound like Tupac too. Very Tupac-ish thing.
Yeah,
Tupac was like that too.
That was good. That was a good one, K-Way. That was a good one right there.
Yeah, that's a great point. It is very rare in this space, in this area.
That's why you to go, man.
Shout out to Tamila. Thank you for the $5. Auntie Tamila, what's the deal? Kendrick is like us. He's human and he shows that. The humbleness and the authenticity is what's loud. That's all that's needed. That's a good point. He's a very humble dude and really authentic. He's all right, dude. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5, K-Way. Get healthy, fellas. Drink water, green juice, and eat clean coochie. See? God damn it. All right, listen. Make sure y'all make some black eyed peas for tomorrow.
Yep.
Make sure all your New Year's resolutions start with things to improve your health. We will see y'all Friday after New Year's. I hope you have a good time. We're going to have some good game back here. Much love to everybody.
Easy.